The Executive Director of African Center for Leadership Strategy and Development, Monday Osasa, opened the discussion by emphasizing the ongoing influence of colonialism and racism on Africa's development. He highlighted how these historical forces continue to shape societal structures and impaired cultural and natural growth.
The colonial masters came here some time back and they left the shores of Africa, particularly in Nigeria, about 1960, when we gained independence. Yet they have left since 1960. Some of those influences are still here with us, even though they have left. Some of the things that we used to do as Africans before, inferior to us. The clear case in point is that Africans are beautiful women, dark-skinned women, but right now, every lady wants to have that fairness, even though they were not naturally fair. That is a concern. It shows that we are relinquishing the good things that God has done for us.
Delivering the keynote address, Dr. Otive Ipuzo, founding Executive Director of the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development, spoke passionately about the enduring discrimination faced by Black people. He argued that they are often marginalized and negatively portrayed, calling for a shift in narrative to affirm African identity and pride.
Advance the well-being of both people and planet. Other scholars develop what is called gross national happiness with 9 pillars: health, education, living standards, psychological well-being, time use, ecological diversity and resilience, community vitality, cultural diversity and resilience, and good governance.
In his remark, Reverend Father George Ehusani urged African people to embrace their heritage and reject superficiality. He encouraged them to value their unique identities and resist the pressure of adopting inauthentic lifestyle.
And in our own setting, when any government lacks legitimacy at home, they run to Chatham House, they run to Washington, they run in order to have legitimacy. And in order for them to be given legitimacy, then they need to oppress their people and accept all kinds of structures, put their people into poverty in order to make the people in Washington and in New York happy. This is what has been happening to us. We need to have the courage, for the sake of posterity, for the sake of the future, we need to have the courage to tell our funders that the paradigm, the partnership paradigm has continued the colonialism, the legacy of colonialism. We need to have the courage to tell the people that, look, if you are really interested in the future development of Africa, we need to change the way we do things.
With a commitment to building strategic leadership for sustainable development, the African Center for Leadership, Strategy and Development continues to drive initiatives that challenge colonial legacies and promote societal transformation across Africa. The organization remains dedicated to working alongside like-minded partners to empower citizens and reshape the continent's future. From Abuja, Irene Okechukwu, Rapid TV News.